Welcome back to Movixa, where movies get wild, weird, and unforgettable. Today we're diving into 10 weird facts about Jumanji, 1995, the film that didn't just bring the jungle to your home, it broke into it. If you grew up hearing those drums, you already know the game never really ended. Let's roll. Fact 1. The game was born from boredom. Before Hollywood touched it, Jumanji began as a tiny picture book written by Chris Van Allsburg. Died. He said traditional board games lied. You finished Monopoly, and nothing happened. So he imagined a game that wouldn't stop once the box closed, a jungle that breaks into your home, refusing to let you escape. From boredom came chaos, and from chaos came Jumanji. Fact 2. Jumanji is a real word. It comes from the Zulu word meaning many effects or many consequences. Perfect, because every role in the movie unleashes a new disaster. Monkeys, floods, lions. The name itself warns you. Everything you do will cost something. Fact 3. CGI that didn't exist yet. To bring the jungle alive, Industrial Light and Magic invented brand new technology. The monkeys, the lion, the vines. None of that software existed in 1995. Elim literally built it from scratch. The lion required the first fully dynamic digital hair system ever created. Jumanji didn't just show a wild world. It pushed CGI into the future. Fact 4. Peter's monkey transformation was real pain. When Bradley Pierce turns into a monkey, it looks digital, but it wasn't. He spent 3.5 hours every day for almost 70 days in makeup. The glue burned. The mask itched. The lights cooked him. But Robin Williams stayed with him, telling jokes and helping him push through. That's how the scene became one of the film's most haunting transformations. Fact 5. The first scene shot was the ending. The peaceful snowy ending was filmed before the chaos scenes. Why? Because the Parish Mansion set was going to be destroyed, flooded, cracked, torn apart. Once filming started, there was no going back. So they captured peace before unleashing the storm. Fact 6. Robin Williams said no at first. The original script stayed too close to the picture book, beautiful but cold. Robin Williams refused the role. He didn't want spectacle. He wanted heart. Writers rebuilt the story around fear, trauma, and redemption. When Robin read the new version, he said yes and created the emotional core that made Jumanji timeless. Fact 7. Tom Hanks almost played Alan Parrish. Before Robin, the studio wanted Tom Hanks. He loved the idea, but chose Apollo 13 instead. That one decision changed the film's destiny. Robin didn't just act in Jumanji, he became its soul. Fact 8. One actor played two villains. Jonathan Hyde played both Alan's father and Van Pelt. Not an accident. It's symbolism. Van Pelt is the fear Alan ran from his whole life. When he faces the hunter, he's actually facing the shadow of his childhood. Fact 9. Scarlett Johansson auditioned for Judy. Before she was Black Widow, a young Scarlett Johansson auditioned for the movie. But Kirsten Dunst was already way ahead in experience from Interview with the Vampire to Little Women. Dunst won the role, and Jumanji became one of her big breakout moments. Fact 10. The game board sold for $63,000. One of the original wooden Jumanji boards resurfaced at an auction years later, and fans went to war over it. Final winning bid. $63,000. Why? Because the board wasn't just a prop. It was a piece of childhood danger. A carved wooden promise that the drums never truly stop. If you grew up wishing you could hear those drums, you're one of us. Drop a comment telling Movixa which legendary world we should explore next. Because in this channel, the game never ends.